don't have a back problem, it's a hip problem, but it's okay.
There's celebrities and then there's actors.
Yeah.
You saying there's a way we can work things out to create a star system. It's damn near impossible.
Don't make it personal.
It is personal.
We need to get to a point where we are realistic about also the kind of experience that you have, like real experience that you have.
Yeah.
When we think of America, we think of solidarity, and, you know, because of how
Like everything that I know about America,
and
is
that's all
actually from
because it's
the
been
film.
put in film. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the power of the media.
Yeah.
But then
But
what
we are
happens,
very short-sighted.
What happens when you get, you see the difficulty
So,
with
but
that
you're
is
saying that, so, madam. So you're saying that I'm being idealistic, but I've got a valid point.
You're not wrong by being that's the
But
idea.
then,
That's my
but
idea
then
as
if
well.
I have a valid point, why am I idealistic? Why can't we actually work it out? Why
So
can't we
in
have a
the-
plan and actually make it up?
What is the plan?
So,
Huh?
What's the plan?
But we've gotta, because we're sitting in it, we've gotta think about it because we're sitting in a situation.
You don't think that most Brussels who are sitting here earlier have not tried?
No, but I mean, I think when you
just
look,
died the other day, still begging for work.
so I get you, but the thing, things are not they're not the same as when Brussels was here. Brussels was here, when he was here, there was no social media that also we could use and find a way to use it to actually get the audience on our side. There are like tools that we can use actually to fight this thing. And
You've got a bad
maybe
problem
get
now. Like, when are you going to start?
So it's like so when I see so I've got a hip problem. I don't have a I don't have a back problem. It's a hip problem, but it's okay. So like there's gotta be like a creative. We creatives, you know what I mean? There's gotta be a creative. We gotta kind of find a way to merge the creativity and I don't know what it is, like the business.
No, we tried it. Unfortunately. Like,
but you can't.
Industry influencers.
and this is my point. This is what I want to say, that
People who don't
then
really care.
there's
about what's
celebrities
happening.
and then there's actors.
Yeah.
It's in Kuzela.
Yeah, just take a sip
Yeah.
there, because now there's a collage there.
Ah,
Right?
no, what you speak about requires
Yeah.
loyalty, and we don't have it
No,
amongst
no, no.
ourselves.
You guys
It's
are not
true, we
shooting under the
don't.
table,
We
are
don't.
you?
But then how do we do star system? Star system.
How do you?
You
Because of
are
my
Spoo.
You
You're
touch
an
on something.
actor.
my
There comes a celebrity.
Mm.
I don't want to call people's names. I don't know your. I don't care. I can say it, but I don't
do you
want
know
to
a celebrity?
I am saying the show,
Oh.
and I don't want to cause problems in South Africa. I'm going to make
No.
problems.
Mm.
Okay, so
they
we
bring
were
a
sticking with
celebrity.
the example.
Yeah,
Without
with the-
names.
yes,
For
the
respect
celebrities,
purposes.
and then you've got the actors.
Yes, of
Star
course.
system ya gago e tlo bereka yang?
So, like, if you, so we
Who
worry too
qualifies,
much.
who doesn't
No,
qualify,
but we
and-
worry too much about, yes, you've got the talent, you've got the experience, you've got the power, you've got everything there is, right? But somehow it's okay as long as you're there. But, if you have another person who does not necessarily have the experience in there, like this Instagram or whatever, still that person is pulling people towards you. They're going to see you. So it's a business. So we worry too much about, okay, this is what.
I don't
You're not being
understand.
You're not being clear, but you know, it's
Why am I not being clear? So Vivi, so I can answer you, yeah?
Because now that she's posed that question, I think you were talking about actors that are actors, being the stars. Now she says, and Uzolisa brought this up into about, it's propaganda. You can create a star. Now, a star's been created from a celebrity or an influencer. And I take nothing away from influencers, because some of them have got the talent they get hired for.
Yeah.
But now that happens is they create that, and it overshadows what you've done, everything
They
you
can
are.
never, the audience are too sophisticated for that. They can see what's real and what is. No, they can't.
It's not. So it's not about whether
They
the
can.
audience sees it or not. It's what we've created. We're talking about the star system.
Yeah.
So the rating now is that someone is rated over you, who is 28 years old
Mhm.
who's been making TikToks,
Yeah.
but here you are on a set with them.
Mm.
You are number one, they're number
But
two.
what I'm saying, but what
You are
I'm
number
saying,
two.
V, what I'm saying, V, what I'm saying is,
No, I'm
V,
saying
V,
to you,
what I'm
now,
saying is,
you've got a problem now with someone who doesn't have the same respect for the script that you got.
yeah,
What happens then? You've seen it. We've done this
Yeah.
where we worked with people that were models,
yeah.
and now we must deliver lines, but not just deliver the lines that you're given. You give it feeling, you give it life.
Yeah.
And you,
No,
What
look, I
happens?
mean, look, V. I don't really, I don't get too personal about. It doesn't really affect.
it is personal.
I think for
It's
us,
so
for
man,
us, for
go
us
take
to
it,
truly,
man.
for us to truly take the bull by the horns
Yeah,
in this country as actors,
yeah.
because I'm saying there are broadcasters, there are producers, and then there's us.
Mm.
In that hierarchy, we are bottom feeders. We're at the bottom of the food chain,
Yeah.
right? And you saying there's a way we can work things out to create a stable system, you know? And what I'm saying is that it's damn near impossible because that requires us as actors to first be united.
Oh,
And we are so far
But
away
that's,
from actually.
but
No, hold on.
that's, isn't that a solution?
Okay. You,
All right.
I interrupted you.
All right, I
after a
got
long-
you, brother.
So
Yeah.
that you can actually hear what
Yeah,
the issue
yeah.
is. Ngaphandle kwe-unity and us actually looking at Khunze and looking at Kwenzo and looking at Umbali and saying, I am you and you are me. I don't walk onto that set if you are not happy with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I mean? And genuinely be willing to starve for that to happen.
yep.
Literally.
As long as I can be fired and you can take the job, I see you now. You know what I mean?
Don't make it personal.
It is personal.
It
It is personal.
We all in this. Yeah.
But the problem as well is
Yeah.
that the same actors, when they become producers, they do exactly to
Exactly the
actors.
same.
Oh,
what
Hence, I'm
producers
saying
do
it's
to
an
actors.
actor and
Yeah.
it's a
It's
producer
a-
and broadcaster as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It
It's
goes
all
back
an
to
act
exactly.
as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But for us to flip it upside down, we can actually starve the producer, we can starve the broadcaster by making sure that there's a picket line around every production in this country and that there's no actor that walks on to work.
Yeah. So in
And then let's see
I'm
what
sorry,
you do
Americans
with your
right
script
now,
and
American
with your
writers
budget
are on
without
strike.
actors.
We are not getting international work right now because American writers are on strike. They decided, no, work down.
Yep.
Hold on, Lele.
Yep.
Now it's gonna move.
Hold on.
They're
Lele.
And what's
organized.
happening?
Hold on,
They're
we-
being listened to.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like if all black South Africans decided to stop
reality TV
working.
was
Yeah.
born.
Instead of fighting and
tomorrow.
doing, we decided we're not going to
That's
do
how
that.
reality TV was born. When the first
first strike
biggest strike, 2018, 16?
Yeah.
Before that.
It was a 10,
Slightly,
2010.
no, way before. Yeah,
No,
09,
Ndikhumbula
09,
10,
yeah, yeah.
because that's when that big reality show
That was huge,
became
yeah.
big. So the writers stopped writing because you strike with the thing that people need the most,
Yes.
which is the work.
Yes.
So we're going to starve people of the work because we're not, the union is on our side, ayikepha akukho ne-system ke mtshana. So thina sohlala phansi until kude sifumane le nto siyifunayo.
Yeah.
We're going to sit down. And there was nothing to watch. And there was one little reality show that was being shot on the side that has created a uniform of reality shows from that day to day. I remember they used to call it a lot of things, all the nasty names at that time, what reality TV was. And it has just snowballed to a place where we are now because of a writer's strike.
Yeah.
So,
There's another one now.
hold on, so.
So,
Okay.
the,
No, okay.
so Vuyo, unfortunately, in the bigger scheme
Which
of
way
things,
is? Okay, you're looking at me. Okay.
we fall as an industry under the working class, and we will forever carry the elites.
No.
It may seem, or it may be portrayed as if there's this kind of
Mystique or whatever.
no, this,
Sophisticated,
that, yeah, that's
privileged,
kind of privilege and what?
just-
No,
yeah.
we're not.
Mm-hmm.
We are the working class, and we are carrying. And going back to what I had said about the industry being organized, which touches on what Zolisa now spoke about and touches on what Mbali spoke about. So obviously, for the elite to stay like that, kusebenza thina, bahlele emaqeni ethu, right? And by doing that, though, what that does to us, we're constantly desperate, right? Ukuthi masifumane ukutya. And to be desperate, awukwazi ubona and understand that, in fact, to move away from this, we can together hold each other's hand. And if we were able to kubamba izandla and understand that we can do that, you can then, knowing that, if then I say, andikwazi usebenza without a trailer, andikwazi usebenza without a this and a that, akazufika isibulele and go like, uthi ufuna i-trailer? Asuka, abesenza tefika izolo befuna i-trailer. Sapha lokho azipho ndi
Well, I
right.
guess what
So-
I'm saying is it's like
so
it's part of the
That's always so
human way.
bad.
Okay.
Meaning, as long as the industry is not, I'll go back. Is that this is a profession, or at least a profession.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm sorry, and are you hoping? As I'm you know, nje somewhere, davuka kwathiwa kuya audition and then it's a process. I went to school. It's a profession. I take it serious. It's important to go to acknowledge and respect abantu abasecaleni kwami. And so that there is something and ishiyela ababebe before thina. So xa usolisa again ethetha ngosilo who is sitting here, and because that idea yobakubanjane and speak in one unified voice, and because ingat sibanjwe nge-timing a1, si-desperate, silambile constantly.
Could it also be, I don't know, I'm just thinking, maybe the reason why sometimes they don't take us
We're going
seriously?
back to that, ne?
Yeah, because, I don't know, could it be, Uguti, for example, doctors can't be doctors without a qualification?
That's what I'm saying.
No,
You know, that's what I'm saying.
Do you
No,
think it
might
could be
not.
that?
That's
Because
the
now,
first part of it, right? Please,
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
could it be that? And then now there's social media, which is like this whole new world. And now,
No,
But,
we-
I'm
but I do
thinking
have
the
a
impact,
qualification.
though. I think the impact of the industry on the GDP of the country should be, enough for them to actually take it serious, because it creates
No,
a
but
lot
to
of
but
jobs.
then
and
what
all
makes, I don't know,
Yeah, but
what
to
makes
answer-
them
Yes,
think
we
we're
have
less?
There are a lot of
qualification.
there are a lot of actors there who have a qualification, but at the same time we still treat them the same.
Yeah, but the point is, where there is a qualified actor, they are likely to be standing no grade 8 next to them at any given time. E.g.
So could it be,
And Ukraine akakuvutiza nje
I'm betting it. I'm betting it.
I think do we have okay, so we're talking qualifications, and I can see that some people they find it a bit offensive, right?
I don't have a
But
qualification.
on the
I don't find it
table-
offensive.
but on the
I'm
table-
just
It
asking.
shouldn't be offensive.
Okay, it shouldn't be
I
offensive.
think there's we need to get to a
Yeah,
point
yeah,
where
it
we are
shouldn't be
realistic
offensive,
about also the kind of experience that you have, like real experience that you
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
Like I didn't go to varsity for this.
Uh-huh.
Mna ndingumntu community theatre. That's how I
Uh-huh.
came up. You know, that's why I said I was a slow burn.
Okay.
I came up in this thing.
Yeah.
Umuzi naye has earned his stripes because of the work that he's put in. The education yake was not from a certificate or a degree. I don't want to make it about that. But I want to say, Ndoba, when I've put in the work, I've got the stripes. I cannot be in a position when the back when nomdu because kuthiwa lo mntu une followers ezingaphi, lo mntu uyatrenda. The next thing, number 1 or number 2. That's why we don't get any respect. So that's what I'm saying to Lento. I want to go back to Lento because it was telling about how extras are treated. But then it evolved to when you're speaking about creating this star system. As a star system, Tina, Uzo said it. The people that control these things, the broadcaster, the producer.
See, it will never work.
I-
That's what
in
you
that
say.
order.
I sebenza
Yeah.
ukuthi until Tina decide indoba ayizuspana le way. Yabona le way lena ayizuspana mchana masiyekeni. But we can't do that. Uleles just said it. Mchana, we need to eat. We are desperate. Basipameng a timing because they know.
Oh, that's fine.
And bathethe nawe ecaleni.
And Namza producer, and you mean, and
I think that's what happens.
my,
That's what
my
happens.
position
That's the
might
problem.
change.
That's the thing. Because what happens is you've got the experience, you've been working, you've been friends with these people, you've been doing dinners, you've been doing these round tables and done. So it
The
means one
network is good, yeah.
So you understand. Now you get it. I'm trying to understand them. I say, well, pull a budget later. We're trying to do this, we're trying to do that. Teta nabantu. But what do you do? What do you do? When uvitiza abantu same way ngala timing, which is what Muzi said about Indoba. The people that were actors that became producers then repeat the same thing.
What's the question? Was it?
Is
Because
there,
they're actually united one.
is there a cabal running the industry?
I saw a picture on
It's,
Instagram
like a
a few
brother
years
with a
ago.
cover.
Don't put that. Right. Because I don't know the I saw a picture 2 or 3 years ago on Instagram. I can't remember who
Was
posted
it like a conversation?
I saw a picture, kind of a
Eh, but
conversation.
when
You see, are we
data bundles.
This
Vuyo.
picture.
Conversation can be a
Vuyo the
conversation
legend.
can be a picture.
Vuyo the
Mr.
legend.
Legend, are you wearing your earpiece?
Conversation can be a picture for Pete's sake.
Can
It's
you
like it's a
hear
screen
him already?
Sorry.
I think there's unity amongst producers, definitely. Because I saw a picture some 2 or 3 or 4 years ago, I think, you know, on Instagram. I can't remember where I was by. And I literally saw every producer I had ever worked with in that one picture, and a few aspiring ones. And I think that person took it off after a few days. I think somebody said, "Hey, Chief, yeah, you are
I think
crazy.
I think that's where is this
We
going to
don't
show
want
again?
people
Is
to, you know."
Yeah.
So there's definitely
is this going
Some kind
there's
of
definitely
structure.
some kind of a structure within their.
Are you
They have a
scared?
unity amongst their organization. You know?
I'm like,
Or their unity is a bit more organized than ours. You know.
Can I say something when you're done?
Yeah, I don't know. That's the point I wanted to
Can
make.
I
That
say
I've
something
seen
before
that
you
one
say
picture. I've seen that one picture that made me
Yeah.
believe, but at least born.
And the fact that that person took it down.
Yeah. Because a few
That's-
days later,
that's-
no, maybe they
That's
just didn't
Let me
like
tell you,
the,
I went to
okay,
the
sorry.
I went to the Durban Film Festival. The first time I went to the Durban Film Festival, and cheers. And the first time I went to the Durban Film Festival a couple of years ago, and I met one of the people there, and she said to me, "Khonso, what are you doing here?" And I said,
I'm attending Bosch,
Huh?
the Durban Film
Huh?
Festival.
I'm an actress. I thought
Mm.
the Durban
I'm part of
Film
the
Festival. And when
process,
I
yeah.
looked, none of y'all were there. Do you know who was there?
The producers.
Yes. Many of
course.
them sitting there. You see, that's the thing. And how can we have a film festival where actors who are the people
In the film.
not there? What's going on?
Because they
Something
know,
that's-
but they don't pay you enough
Is
to
it a
even have a plane
conspiracy,
ticket
guys?
to
Help.
get there. So you
Oh,
will be
yeah.
called.
Yeah.
Uzawufika njani, uzawuhlala phi?
So let's talk about
Uzawunxiba
your
ntoni?
how did you because I mean like I'm fucked up
And if you have to do something, I'm sorry.
I did uthe ntoni?
I'm going to call
like,
them
I'm
out.
going-
Uthi NFF must do something.
Why did
How
I
long has the
agree to
NFF been around? Bebukela yonke lento isenzeka. And you know, ne, I've got no beef with them. I've got no beef with them.
No, chicken. not beef.
Mna into ndithetha into yoba, if you have the power and you're in the positions, ne, can you stop this thing of sitting at signature? Steak knife usinegama lakho phaya and telling people and giving them a business card Chana Mnandi, we film
But
NFF
who mind the
Mnandi.
signature?
And
I
the
know,
FBI
but what I'm
will
saying is,
say-
and then you come to me as an actor. You come to me as an actor and you show that to me and then I must sit there and be like, oh, Buti,
Yeah.
and it's called meeting.
There's no
Oh, yes,
way.
no,
Now, my
I've got these
minister's
ideas.
well,
I've got
let
these
them
ideas that never go anywhere.
know the
We,
industry.
the people
No,
that are
our
sitting there,
ministers are celebrities.
I'm hoping someone has the guts to just say, Chana, let's
This
just
is
do
crazy
something.
because I don't think
So when you say that,
Yeah.
ne, they'll do film festivals and also they'll be there as
You don't think
VIPs.
what?
Yes, the VIPs.
When does the work get done? So when you mention the NFF, I get touched because in their bars, abantu bakhona, I've met some of them, and all they are fans and they want pictures and they want to do video calls. Jong man hleli nabani? Jong man hleli nabani? When does the work start? That's what
Sorry, just
I want to go back to Muzi's question because this was triggered by Muzi's question. Do you think there's a cabal that's actually running the industry?
There's always a hand at the background running
Something, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Muzi, that's gonna piss off a lot of your friends.
I think they're fucked up. Bro.
I can't.
And
Yeah.
it's
I'm just saying.
Can I say that
because even to support,
already?
Man.
Sorry, excuse. Yeah. Sorry, Mus.
if America had Me Too, what does South Africa have? Because
Yeah.
we have Mr. Me Too here as well.
We've got to not ask. We've not
If
asked.
the first world had Me Too, what does South Africa have? Because we have Mr. Me Too and Me Too actions. But this is to say Mr. Me Too belongs to the larger world that is running the face of South African entertainment. In that case, it was Hollywood. There's always an entity that's running the thing, where the monkeys are
Jiving,
barking
yeah.
and getting a banana to
So
pull.
we've got
to
Harvey
pull money.
Weinstein.
Yeah, but in
No, we do.
in
No, we
its
do.
Was
full
he
form.
proven guilty? 'Cause
In
I
its
ain't
full
tryna
form.
Get
Huh?
involved, yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
Do you want to say more? Because I really had something to say. I really listened.
Beef.
No, but I think that the core of it is that there is unity amongst the people that are actually
Calling the
us.
shots.
Some of the meetings where actors came together, producers knew about them the same day.
Yeah.
Who said
you
what
said
in
that.
those
Hey,
meetings?
Tina, yeah,
Can-
this is
can-
what I'm saying.
can I ask
If
something?
we can get to a point
Can
where
I ask something?
there's a unity at least among
Can I
us.
ask something? You know when you say
Amongst
meetings where there were
thieves, there's
actors,
unity, but not like
Just for myself.
who are these actors? Who organized it? How did it happen? I'll tell you
How
why
did
I'm
they get
asking.
invited to the
I'll tell you
table?
what I'm asking. Why I'm asking this. I found out something as simple as soccer teams, ne? Different productions. Do you know that Nandibona social media and I'm like, how are we supposed to unite about important things when we can't unite over something as social as sport, as soccer? When you talk about meetings that are being had, and then we say we don't enjoy the support of the actors, and we don't know about these meetings. Who organizes them? What is being said there? Go bane about that thing there. They can hold meetings bona amongst themselves and exclude this communication kwabanye bantu. Because what does it mean? We can't have reasons with the wife to sell the figure. They don't know our struggle. Is that
Are you
what the
talking about
message is?
set meetings or like just
No, the
acting
actors. So I'm using that as an example, Jay, in jest,
never heard
to
of
say, we had a conversation about this. So I said,
Yeah.
Chana, you're gonna come up against a lot,
I haven't heard of
and because you guys blew up, you're gonna get people that'll be like, yo, Chana, I've been sitting waiting 3 years without a job, and then they've got these guys here. I wanna ask, who are these people? Why do we have meetings where the information doesn't filter down to other people, other actors?
Yeah, but
So you talk about the cabal, people are organized, those people talk.
Yeah,
We
but
take
now
pictures
when,
that come down. We don't have actors that sit together and have pictures that need to come down.
So the conversation I had with the legends is very similar to this. That's why I'm kind of sort of like, I was expecting it, but I wasn't expecting it in this intensity. The exact same things that we're talking about, which is the lack of unity and lack of leadership, and the fact that we're not connected to the thing that's supposed to be leading us, is this conversation that was happening with the legends. And I kept on asking the same question. Okay, cool. In your perspective, if you've got 50 years in the bag, what are we
That's
doing?
Vuyo's age.
Yeah. I'm
What
touching that. It's okay.
what are we doing wrong? So if I have a little sister and I can see that she's doing things that I did that are going to lead her to poverty and whatever the nasty things that I think a little sister could do, it's my prerogative to make sure that I correct her. And the answer is the same. Uba, asimanyenanga ngohlobo kuthethwa ngalo. Look, the interesting thing about unity is that, hey, it takes a human being, eh? There's no machine that's going to do it on our behalf. There's no day, there's no one special day when we're going to wake up and the sun's going to be blue. It's going to be this guy and this guy and this guy. And we're going to make an agreement in real life and we're going to stick to it.
Remember the elders were talking about the organizations, about power, about PACOFs.
I get it. Then it went political.
No. Because there was once a thing like that happened at Bloemfontein where agents called actors, I was there, and we were voting in a new union for actors.
But it's not possible to be.
Do you know what ended up happening?
What in?
The people from Bloemfontein were totoing. Abo, Tato, Libo Mama were on stage, we were supposed to vote. the ones from Eastern Cape, the ones from Northwest were like, no, but you Joburg actors think that you are better than the rest of us.
Because
everything comes
because
to you.
unity.
Then there's TV, then there's theater, then
Come
there's...
on, guys.
You wanna get
This
into
thing
that
is not
one.
rocket
If you're going to
science.
start it,
This
you
is
have to
not
start
rocket
with such
science.
things.
The fundament, guys, it's so tiring. I really wish we wouldn't go there. But conclude, then move on, right?
Yeah.
Omnyama has got a poverty mentality, right? Especially the South African, because of where we come from. Like this poverty mentality is the same thing we're talking about over and over and over again. This is why we could never be united. This is why we can't work together. This is why we don't walk hand in hand. And the people who are oppressing, bullying, exploiting, know that. That's why they will never create a star system.